Okay, I want to appreciate Miss Marshall because she's been so kind and supportive, and she's given me advice and she's helped me through things I've dealt with. And yeah.
Hello. I would like to appreciate Mr. Rosenberg because throughout the year I struggled, and he knew he had faith on me that I can bring it back up, and I just like to appreciate it because he never left my side at any moment. So thank you.
I want to appreciate Mr. Gusto for not yelling at us when we talk a lot during independent practice.
I want to appreciate my boy, Mr. Henyon, because he's always been supportive of me and every student that I know. And he also is a great teacher, focuses a lot on what's the topic, and he's done a lot for everyone in AP, as well as students who are not in AP. Seems like the little dad at the school that everyone needs.
Hey, Mr. Russo, thank you for making me feel so comfortable and circled during mentor time.
I like to appreciate Coach McNeil because Coach McNeil, he used to help me with a lot of stuff, and he's super cool, super chill. He might be tough on you at times, that's just because he's just trying to help you. And yeah,
I appreciate Ms. Flemister. She's just a sweet and kind teacher, and she's helped me so much. I remember when I think it was second quarter, I was struggling so much, and she gave me this boost of confidence, and ever since then I've been doing so well in class, and I don't know, something about that will always stick with me. So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I would like to appreciate Miss Marshall because first of all, she's the most sweetest person on the world, on the earth, everything in between. She is always there for you, and if she'll notice you're having a bad day, she'll come up, she's like, hey, are you okay? And that just makes the world to so many people because you never know how their day is going. And just in my impactful on me, you've always taken me really seriously with my personal life goals, and I know I'm really mature in some of those ways, and so having someone to support me the way that you do is really impactful, and I love you for it. Thank you.
I want to thank Mr. Rosenberg for he's always ready and willing to nerd out about various things, and same goes for Miss McRoberts. So
Yeah.
With Ms. McRoberts, I've grown so much with her. I've gone to her office hours, and as she says, I've probably grown more from this quarter than any quarter I've ever done.
Appreciate Mr. Crawley because he's been with me since last year, and he's been a really nice teacher, and he's always been making sure that I understood the content.
Whenever you're ready, go.
I'd like to appreciate Ms. McRoberts for making TN Ready feel easier than that guest year's name she has.
I like to appreciate Mr. Rosenberg for being a nice person and for being understanding as well.
Okay, I'd like to appreciate Ms. Reeve for being such a good mentor and being really supportive of me and the other people in our group. And this year has been difficult, but you've really been there for us, so thank you.
I appreciate Mr. Alexander for always having my back and helping me get through physics. And it's been really challenging, but with his help, I've been able to succeed.
I'd like to appreciate Mr. Hangen for answering all of my questions about economics and geography, and hopefully I'll take your class next year, Mr. H.
Yeah.
I'd like to appreciate Mr. Schumacher because he's honestly my favorite art teacher so far, and I really wish he could go to HemeFog with me, but that's not a possibility. And yeah, he really just pushes me to my limits.
I appreciate Miss Reed because every day when if I'm not feeling well, she'll come in and check on me, and she's given me many opportunities to bring up my grade, and I really thank you for that.
Yo.
I'd like to appreciate Mr. Russo and thank him for being an amazing pride teacher and always being so contagious with his laughter and enthusiasm, and to just keep going even though it's his first year. Nobody knows it. Good job.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Go.
Hey, Ms. Marshall, I want to appreciate you for all your hard work ever since you came back from the funeral. You've always been working hard, and I can see that, so thank you.
I want to say thank you for Ms. Bancroft for everything that you did for me throughout this year, and thank you for having my back throughout the year.
Alright. Thank you, Ms. Freeze, for always supporting me even through my ups and downs, and thank you for helping me with math.
I appreciate Mr. Crawley because he is one of the teachers that I know that are very kind. He really looks out for me. He checks in with me whenever I'm feeling down, and he's also a teacher who really lives to devour commitments, such as leaving no community member behind, which is very hard to do since he has a lot of students and he works very hard.
I want to thank Mr. A for making the posters and helping me with my tests.
want to appreciate Miss Mathers because I've been having a hard time with English, and when I came to academic lab, she always pushes me forward because she always believes in me to do better, and I haven't moved, and I want to appreciate her for that and helping me as much as she can.
Thank you, Miss Flemister, for always being there and always like being carefree, but at the same time like knowing when to stop. I really appreciate it.
I'd like to appreciate Mr. Gusto because you came in the middle of the school year when we already had 3 teachers, and you tried your best and you educated us every single day, even though like half of the class sometimes don't want to learn. But you're like a really good teacher, and you helped me with my grades, and I like the way that you teach. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for like never giving up on me even though I know that I have trouble. Thanks for always like helping me no matter what.
All right, so who is this for?
Miss Bancroft and Miss Priest.
All
Appreciate
right.
Coach McNeil.
Louder, louder.
Okay. I appreciate Coach McNeil because he pushes us in the workouts during the morning and like really helps us and he wants the best for us in sports.
I would like to appreciate Ms. Bancroft and Ms. Priest because both have made a huge impact on me this year, and both of you guys have really helped me raise my grades in imaginative writing and in math, and you guys have really just pushed me to like be better and like to thrive higher.
I want to appreciate Miss Letters because at the beginning of this year I was feeling very frustrated because in English class everything was hard, but she helped me and I think everything that I learned in her class is because she helped me. I am very surprised and happy that Miss Letters believed in me, and because when I came to the school that's what I needed and she was there to support me. Thank you, Miss Letters.